Welcome back guys to a brand new Ark Survival Evolved video on the channel. Today we're going to be going through the new Community Crunch 176, which actually has the information I've been waiting for about over a month now, which is on the mod updates. Now, if you guys didn't know, there's going to be some new projects joining the program, which about a month ago, Wildcard said what they're going to be doing with mods this year is working with more small to medium sized projects so they can actually release them quicker to things like the console and the PC as an official mod. Now, the reason why things have taken so long is Wildcard have kind of picked the biggest and most massive projects, and it's, you know, some of them have failed and not, you know, come official and things, and that's why we haven't really seen a lot. So this new direction with mods I think is really exciting, and I cannot wait to show you guys this information. Now, before we get into this video, if you guys do enjoy, drop a like as always. If we can try and hit over 1,000 likes, that'll be brilliant. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, but before this I just want to say thank you to my sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by a new fantastic mobile game called Raid Shadow Legends. This is a brand new game in 2019 which is completely free and in my opinion is one of the most detailed mobile games I have ever seen. I was in shock when I first downloaded it, and I'm going to show you guys the intro of this fantastic game straight away. With Raid Shadow Legends, you have an amazing storyline with giant boss fights, PvP battles, and hundreds of champions to collect and customize. There is so much to do with this brand new mobile game as you battle your way to victory with your champions and unlock other modes as you progress. Raid Shadow Legends is getting really popular very fast, so make sure to get in early so you can get that head start. And I also want to say thank you to the dev team who provided me my own download link, which if you use that download link to download the game, you can get yourself 50,000 silver straight away, as well as a free epic champion to start you off. Finally, as I really believe this game is the future of mobile gaming, I wanted to show you my personal gameplay in the background to prove how awesome these graphics really are, and it's such a shock to see how gaming has improved so much on the mobile, and I really recommend you guys go check this out. Good luck to everyone that does play, and enjoy the rest of the video. So yes, thank you very much to Raid Shadow Legends, what an awesome app. But anyway, let's get in with the video. So hey survivors, welcome to the latest edition of the Community Crunch. Now before we get into the mod news, because there actually isn't that much on this, but this is a huge situation that's going on with the community at the moment to do with lost characters. Now, so many comments recently on my channel, you know, obviously on the Ark videos, has been, Dom, I've lost my character, what do I do? What is going on? And Wildcard have finally said something in the Community Crunch, which I'm going to let you guys know right now. So we'd like to give you an update regarding the current situation with our customer support restoring lost characters caused by a network-wide rollback last week. A change we made caused some vaults to be destroyed, and thus this decision was made to roll back the network. In doing so, some players lost their characters caused by transferring between the previous save and the rollback period. Since then, our customer support has been hard at work with restoring these lost characters. If you have not already done, we urge you to reach out to our customer support if you have lost your character so they can restore it. However, we'd like to make a note that our support is understandably working through a large volume of tickets and may not be able to respond straight away. Keep in mind, each one of these tickets is a in-person meeting and not something that can currently be done without a player-to-player interaction. They are making their way through the queue in order of received and will eventually get through all the tickets in the coming days/weeks. Our apologies for those who have been affected by this unfortunate event. So if you are someone that has, already done, sent this and you've lost your character and you still haven't had a reply, it will happen. What they're saying is they have to sort of have like a dev speaking to a player sort of interaction to be able to do this, so then they make sure that you get the right character back. It's pretty frustrating, and the other frustrating thing is the update, which everyone was very happy about with huge bug fixes, went live, and now that has been rolled back, so we don't have that update anymore. But yes, if you do have a problem with your character, if you haven't done it already, make sure to send a support ticket to the customer support. Just type in Ark customer support, or or anywhere on the website, and you will find that. But if you haven't, and if you've already done that and you haven't got your character or, you know, reply yet, you will be getting it very soon. And if you are wondering what's going on with the update with things like Primitive Plus, it will be coming back, and there's going to be no problems, hopefully this time, in the next update for the console, which I hope will be next week, but I can't tell you guys that for official yet. Anyway, let's get in with the mod part of the video. So, sponsorships applications close on Friday, but have no fear, they will be reopening again on May the 1st. At that time, we will also announce the new projects that will be joining the program. Additionally, there isn't a modding tutorial ready today, and this is basically like him talking about how he just really wants people to get involved and get modding and stuff, because you never know with, you know, what can take you. If you have a fantastic idea, anything like that, make sure to get involved. But the one thing I wanted to talk about today is the new projects that will be joining the program. Now, as you guys can see here, these are sponsored mods. Now, what you guys may have seen at the start of the video is I said Wildcard are now going to be sponsoring smaller to medium-sized projects because they want to get as much out to official players. So recently, they announced additional lighting, which is just obviously choose from a vast amount of lights to brighten up your surroundings. And also, what I was very shocked about is the Play as Dino mod is actually now sponsored by Wildcard, and this is what a lot of people were confused about, because they were like, what's going on with Primal Survival? So what the rumor is right now is that Play as Dino is going to be the new sponsored mod, it's already a sponsored mod, but the new official mod to replace Primal Survival, because Wildcard didn't really have to do much work on this. They sponsor a mod, and the mod developers work on this, and if it's good, they can just release it to the game, which sounds pretty awesome, but they do work on their own things as well. There's also other different maps, explore the island in a different light with power fluctuations, loss of gravity and oxygen, and the dangers of the island get turned on their head with this interesting twist on the original map called Malfunction. Obviously something I've made a video on recently. I think I've done 2 videos on it, which is about new dinos coming to the game, which is Ark Additions, which introduce some new wildlife to your arks with these beautifully crafted creatures. We've also got other maps such as Amicia, and we've got Anza, a mythical island. Urban Deathmatch has been around for a while. More role play sort of stuff. Adds in a bounty system. This is more role play that's been around for a while. But Wildcard seem to be removing some of the old ones and adding in new projects, which they feel like is going to be the way forward in getting more released to the console. If you guys think about it, since the beginning of Ark, we all did expect so many more mods to come to the game, which has been the frustrating thing. So hopefully with this new program and new smaller to medium-sized ones being added, we should hopefully be seeing a lot more coming this year. I am so excited. Apparently E3 is the next big event we should be looking out for something, but that isn't till June. But the interesting information of Wildcard saying here that they'll be announcing things around about May, could that be linking anything to E3? We'll find out about that a little bit later. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. I am very excited about that. The rest of the community crunch was pretty average this week. We went from having a fantastic one last week to a very, very, very bland one. There's been a creator feature by Bubbly Leaf, which this is actually some awesome stuff. So this week we'll be featuring a very talented artist named Bubbly Leaf. So big shout out to you there. And this is all of her work here, which is fantastic. And look at these different arts that she's created and different stuff like that to do with Ark Survival Evolved. Very, very nice work there. And a massive shout out to you. If you want to go check out any of her stuff, this is the videos here and everything like that. So big shout out to you there, and you can check out the shop and YouTube channel. And as you guys can see, Evolution event, which will be starting from Friday the 12th of April until Monday the 15th of April. And if you guys didn't know, the 16th of April, the Tuesday, is actually my birthday, so you might see a video that day. It all really depends on what happens with Ark. I may allow myself the day off, but I actually love just getting as many videos out as possible. I wouldn't even care if it was my birthday. It's just all depending on whenever Wildcard release information, because I can't release videos if I don't have information. confirmation. So we'll see. I'm planning a lot of things at the moment, so I hope you guys do enjoy. This is for times 2 as always. The big rumor going on right now is to have times 2 added into the game as normal, and then to have another times 2 added on top of that to, you know, for evolution events in the future. But I can't say anything on that until there's actually confirmation from a wildcard. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. As always, if you guys do enjoy, smash that like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. We're trying to get our way to 150,000 subscribers, and also again a massive thank you to my sponsor of today's video, Raid Shadow Legends. This is a game generally I've started playing myself, and it's really awesome when I can get sponsored by these different app companies, because then I can try out them myself and actually end up enjoying them. So check it out for yourself, link will be in the description down below, and I'll catch you guys later.